Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, where we explore the fascinating world of psychology and the pioneers who shaped our understanding of human behavior. I'm your host, Sigmund, and today we're going to delve into the life and work of Alfred Adler, a true pioneer in the field of psychology. Alfred Adler was born on February 7, 1870, in Rudolfsheim, a suburb of Vienna, Austria. Growing up in a Jewish family, Adler faced many challenges, including poverty and illness. Despite these obstacles, he developed a strong sense of determination and a passion for learning. As a child, Adler was fascinated by the natural world and spent hours exploring the woods and fields around his home. This curiosity would later serve him well in his pursuit of understanding human behavior. Adler's educational journey began at the University of Vienna, where he studied medicine and eventually earned his degree in 1895. During his time at university, Adler became interested in psychology and philosophy, particularly the works of Friedrich Nietzsche and Sigmund Freud. In fact, Adler was one of the first members of Freud's psychoanalytic circle, but he later broke away to develop his own unique approach to psychology. Adler's major contributions to psychology include his theory of individual psychology, which emphasizes the importance of social context and community feeling in shaping human behavior. He believed that people are motivated by a desire for superiority, not in the sense of dominance over others, but rather in the pursuit of self-improvement and personal growth. Adler also introduced the concept of the inferiority complex, which refers to feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem that can arise from childhood experiences or social circumstances. One of the most significant aspects of Adler's theory is his emphasis on the role of social interest in human behavior. He believed that people have a fundamental desire to connect with others and contribute to the greater good, and that this social interest is essential for personal growth and well-being. Adler also developed the concept of lifestyle, which refers to an individual's unique pattern of thinking, feeling, and behaving. Adler's work was heavily influenced by his experiences as a doctor during World War I. He witnessed firsthand the devastating effects of war on individuals and communities, and this led him to develop a deeper understanding of the psychological impact of trauma and social upheaval. After the war, Adler established a network of child guidance clinics in Vienna, where he worked with children and families to promote healthy development and prevent mental health problems. Adler's research and legacy are still felt today in many areas of psychology, including counseling, education, and social work. His emphasis on social interest and community feeling has influenced many subsequent psychologists, including Carl Rogers and Albert Ellis. However, his approach has also been criticized for being too simplistic or reductionist, and some have argued that his emphasis on individual responsibility can be overly harsh. His ideas about social interest and community feeling are particularly relevant in today's world, where we're facing growing concerns about mental health, social isolation, and the erosion of community bonds. By understanding Adler's contributions, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complex interplay between biology, culture, and society that shapes human behavior and well-being. As a young doctor, Adler worked with a patient who was struggling with feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. Rather than simply treating the symptoms, Adler worked with the patient to identify and challenge negative thought patterns and behaviors that were contributing to their struggles. Through this process, the patient began to develop a more positive sense of self and a greater sense of connection to others. This example highlights Adler's emphasis on empowerment and personal responsibility in the therapeutic process. By working collaboratively with patients to identify and address underlying issues, Adler aimed to help individuals develop the skills and confidence they needed to take charge of their own lives. His emphasis on social context, community feeling, and individual responsibility offers a unique perspective on human psychology that remains relevant today. If you enjoyed learning about Alfred Adler, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.